We 40 minutes late, but we here. Oh, jeez. Good lord. Alright. Hi, everybody. Hello, Gil. And who got first the first time? Pretty sure it was he, me. But grats on getting first con as well. How are you guys doing? Holy hell. Uh, that was stressful. That was, extremely stressful. Uh, I was like, oh no, I did something. I fucked something up. I ruined it, and it wasn't me. Apparently it was just the Twitch servers fucking off for the past, I don't know, 30 minutes. Jeez. And here I was, like, trying to troubleshoot everything, like, going, X Games mode. How are you guys doing, though? I'm deflating from that entire thing. Huh. That was extremely stressful, but... We're breathing. We're good. We're calm. We're okay. And we're world building today. It is world building. It is Wednesday, my dudes. And we have Koishi on today. So I'm going to be pulling them in just a moment. Yeah, it just randomly decided to work. That's because the servers were broken, blip. Apparently the servers themselves were not working. Anyway, it's Wednesday! Yeah. Anyway, it's Wednesday. But yeah, on Twitter, apparently a bunch of people were like, "Hey, I can't go live," and I'm like, "Oh well, shit." And, that actually takes the damper off of things for me. if it's not just me having to deal with it, then it's fine. It's perfectly fine. But yeah, thank you guys for enduring that with me. But yeah, we're gonna pull in Koishi, and we're gonna get this train rolling. So let's grab Koishi by the little scruff. Come here, you. Boop. And there we go. Hi, Koishi.
Hello.
Oh, you sound cute. But yeah, sorry about that. I almost thought we weren't gonna get to do it today.
I'm sitting here, I'm like, eh.
I was also aying. I didn't want it to be so. But, welcome in. This is your first time on stream. Everyone say hi to Koishi. Koishi's adorable. You have the most sweet little voice. Hi, Bly. How you doing? Oh, I forgot to pour water.
Oopsie.
I got ice, but I never poured the water from the big sip. Who wants water ASMR? This thing is huge. Yay, I did it. Yes, I have a cute little Koishi, and we're going to be designing a race for them. Let me boot up your Fugi real quick. I kind of forgot to plug it in the absolute chaos that was a minute ago.
Oh, you're good. Just beware, it's gonna be big.
Oh, I will be careful. Let's see the cute Koishi. Let's see the big Koishi. Oh, your little ferret.
Yeah, another friend made it for me.
That's so cute. But yes, here is the Koishi, little cutie pie. And you're her, correct? Or they?
She, her, yes.
She, her. Okay. Just making sure. Yes, her voice is absolutely adorable. And yes, I'm doing fine, Bly. Other than the absolute scare fest I had earlier because the Twitch servers didn't want to work. Yeah, little ferret, little cutie pie. All right. So, do you want to give a couple of sentences on the race that you want to work on? What we're designing today?
Well, I'll start off by saying that this race has come to fruition many years ago when I had the same dream twice in a row of these.
Mm-hmm. Fair, fair.
They they are called moon demons.
And are you ready for me to draw them? Because I'm ready to draw
Yeah,
them. They look adorable.
yeah,
Alright, so I'm
I'm
booting
very
up
excited.
everything for my art real quick.
Hmm.
Making sure my tablet works. That would just be one thing on top of the other if it didn't.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks like it works. So we're gonna head over there. I'm gonna
Okay.
drag you with me. Whee!
Yeah.
And there you are, little cutie. You're so cute. little fairy. Pet, pet, pet. Alright. Oh, I forgot my arm. I gotta turn on my webcam for my arm. Whoops. Then again, I guess you guys don't need to see my arm, but I like it. It's nice. Makes me feel immersion. Oh, okay. What? But while I'm setting this up, do you want to send me a few references for what they look like?
Well, the only reference I got, hold on, let me,
Hmm.
is a photo I found off the interwebs that is also my Discord picture.
I mean, it works. If you could send me the big version.
I'm looking for it right now.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. There's my hand.
There we go.
Thank you.
No problem. Like I said,
Oh, okay. Thank you.
it's off the interwebs, so it's the closest thing I could find that would perfectly resemble what is living in my head rent free that I can't draw to save my life.
Absolutely understandable. Well, that's why I'm here. Because
Thank you.
I absolutely love drawing races. It's one of my favorite things to do. I'm also going to be sending you a fun little document, a little Google Doc here. Since we are making a species, this is actually the first species template I am sending to people. So that's interesting. Alright, so let me make a copy of it and just call it Koishi.
Hey.
There we are. And this sheet is for you to have. If I could share it. There we go. So, this is your document. This is what we're going to be uploading any and all information of. And I can go over what each piece means. Although it is fairly self-explanatory, I should hope.
Yeah.
So just boot that up, and when you're ready, we can begin. There we go. I'm also going to grab my race template from my art. There we go. And now we're going to draw your lovely little demons.
I don't know how many years they've been living rent free in my head, but it's time for them to get out.
Yep, perfectly fine. Let me find my template. There it is. Now,
my back, but it hurts.
you're okay. I did want to ask, how many sexes do they have? Just for the sake of the question, because some creatures have 3, some have 1. Head pat. I get head pat. Sadly, I do not know how to head pat Koishi real quick. Let me figure that out. Let me add. Let me give you a head pat, Koishi.
Okie dokie.
It is Wednesday, my dudes. Hello, Sarax. Welcome in. Let me go find my head pad.
But yeah, I'm lying here on my bed, watching other things in the other far corners of Twitch, and I'm lying here. I'm like, I want to take a nap. I'm looking at the time like, but I can't
No,
take a
you
nap
cannot
because
nap.
because if I fall asleep, I'm gonna be asleep for a while.
No napping. There you go. Pet! Pet the
Yay!
Koishi! I'm doing good, Sarax. A lot better now than I was a moment ago. Because, shit happened, but listen, it's fine. Oh, my gifts, my props want to take forever to load. So there we go. Thank you, Blippy, for the pets. Yee yee. But, yeah, I'm assuming there's, males and females, and that's about it.
Yes, there's
Okay.
males and females, but the only rare one that has the double gender that can give birth is Koishi's brother Axel, but we'll just leave him on the side.
Mm-hmm. He doesn't count. Alright, let me remove my template.
Oh, I should have made popcorn. No, I have to save the popcorn for a particular show that comes on Friday and Saturday evenings that I
Aww.
watch with my mom.
Oh, that's cute. Alright, now, I'm assuming they look like standard, humans, in body, like, structure?
In human form. Yes.
Okay.
They have many forms.
Well, we'll
But
be
they
working on
mainly...
the, standard humanoid form for now.
Yes.
Okay, and, what about the reference picture is, the same? And then what
the
is
wings
different?
and tail.
The wings and tail. Okay, so...
The wings and tail are the same.
And their wings are always the bat-like wings?
Yes.
Okay. And how tall are they usually? Are they human height, or are they taller or smaller?
They're like human height, but of course the royals are slightly taller.
Okay. But they are still in rough accordance with our heights. Forms, you say, said Gil. Allergies are the worst. Alright, so, how big would you say the wingspan is?
Oh. That is a good question. um 7 feet maybe?
Oh.
For the royals, and then 5 feet for the normals.
Okay,
The non-royal?
5 feet per wing, or 5 feet across?
5 feet across.
Okay, so if they outstretch them, they'd be 5 feet long?
Yep.
Okay, so about the same length as their arms would be, maybe a little shorter.
Yes.
Okay. So let's say, here's the arm. To about here, so the wings would go to about here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, I should probably live stream it on Discord so you can see in real time.
Yeah, and as I'm just watching the stream on this,
You're like, yeah,
Twitch.
I love the 5-second delay. It's so good. There you go. I'm a professional.
Yeah, that looks good.
Alright, so, and it starts here, correct? At the,
Yes.
the
right
shoulder
there.
point? Okay, because in the reference, it's starting on the butt.
Yeah. Like I said, that was the closest image that I could find.
Okay, so yeah, the wings reach to about this diameter.
Yep.
Small! Very cute wings. And they have tails.
Yes.
How long would you say the tails are?
Ooh. think for the royals it would be maybe 6 foot, and then for the non-royals 5 feet.
Another 5 feet. Alright, so...
Yep.
That means their tail reaches to about their legs, reaches to here, and then is even longer than that.
Yeah.
So something like that.
Yes.
How wide is the tails typically?
It truly does vary, but for non-royals they'd be thin.
Okay, we'll just keep this tail thin for now. Does it ever come to a
Yeah.
point, or is it just your standard, like, tail like this?
Standard tail.
Okay, so something like this. And this is very rough sketches. It will be cleaned up.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, cool. Any other attachments to these guys?
They royals varies on the royals, but they sometimes have horns. Females don't have horns.
Okay. There we go. And you said males have the same, and then the males will have horns, male royals.
Yeah.
Yeah, Usagi, we don't give back affection because we feel like we have to. We do it because we care. I'm also just writing down some notes. Alrighty, so 5 foot wingspan, and then 5 foot long tail, and if they're royal, it reaches more to 7 feet, and if you're a royal male, you have horns. Okay, and we will be adding in the pictures here soon. But as far as eyes, nose, mouth, and ears go, are they any different from the way human parts work? Like, let's start with the eyes. Do their eyes work differently at all, or no?
They work like a cat's eye.
Cat's eyes? Ooh. Are they slit as well?
Yes.
Huh, slit pupils.
But they don't react to the light like cats. They more of if they're angry, their eyes go very slit like. But if they're like calm and neutral, they look more like a human eye.
Okay. And what about their nose? Standard?
Standard.
Okay. And then any mouth or teeth differences?
Fangs.
Of course. Do the fangs vary?
Fangs do vary.
Like, sometimes they have this, maybe sometimes they have this.
Yes. The royals would probably have the second option.
Okay. So
But
typically just canines, but if you're royal, more teeth are sharp.
Yeah, and then they tend to hide them with their, like, hiding among the humans, like walking among them. They hide their wings and tail and just walk around like normal people.
So typically canines, royals have more.
Yep.
And what about their ears?
Pointed like elves,
Pointy.
but not long like an elf.
Okay. And for their hands, I'm assuming they have claws?
Yes, but they can pretty much retract when they're not fighting.
I'm gonna just do this. And for the feet, they have normal human feet, right? But I'm assuming also
correct.
claws? Like little pointy,
Yes.
pointy toes.
Yep.
Alrighty. Any other features before I start sketching them out?
Uh, they do have like, you know, on dragons how they have like on lizards and all that. They have like backbone spines.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, those, but on their back and on their tail. But you don't have to worry about drawing those in if you don't want to, because
I
they're going
can't.
to be on the back.
Well, we could always draw a reference of the back.
That is up to you.
So, back spines. Woo! And I'll add
I
tiny
also
little
can't
bumps here to
forget,
remind myself.
and I also can't forget the scales that they have scattered on their body. But
Mm-hmm. Where are the scales typically found?
they can be found pretty much all over the body. But if they're hiding among the humans, they try to hide it underneath their clothes.
Fair. Do they ever get any on their face?
Yes.
Okay. But yeah, where would you say it happens most commonly in their species? I'm assuming where we typically get hair.
It's mainly on their back, along the spines, and then on their arms and legs.
So on back, and then arms and legs. So it'd be easy to see that scales typically do this. Like you'll see them poking out here maybe, and then maybe some more here.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, maybe on the sides of his legs here, something like that.
Yes.
Okay. So it's oops. It's safe to say that it starts on the like sides and the outside of the body.
That is correct.
Okay. So like in these regions. And probably never on the inside, like the chest and the stomach. And then like the inside of the legs here. Because that would cause chafing.
Yep. But like I said, moon demons have many forms, and one of them is a true form, but that is for a different day.
Understood.
We're just doing the humanoid version.
Yes. Here, I'll give this guy some horns real quick so I don't forget.
Okay.
Do they always only have one pair of horns, or do they have multiple? Like, can they have multiple pairs?
Non-royals have one pair. Royals, depending on their status, have larger horns.
There we go. Oop. Now where do horns usually come from? Is it, more in the front of the forehead, or like in the middle of the head? Or does it vary?
It varies.
Okay. Alright, so we have our notes, and we can start drawing these guys.
Yay.
And females never have horns?
Yes, females never have horns.
Okay, I need to scoot them away from each other a bit for the sake of the wingspan.
Mm-hmm.
Come here, lady. Whee! Let's scoot her over. And let's scoot this guy over as well. Actually, let me grab this. There we go. All my notes are fucking everywhere. Let's move these around.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Now, do males typically have larger wingspans, or they share the same wingspan with their female counterparts? It just depends on whether or not they're royal.
Yes, that is correct.
Alright, cool. That's what I was hoping for. Oh, where's my cat? Okay, not here. I didn't want to run him over. He likes to lay under my chair sometimes.
I have a cat. Her name is Olive. She is a gremlin.
Oh.
She tries to, in quotation marks, murder me a lot.
Murder kitty.
Yeah, she likes to scare me when I'm trying to walk down the stairs and try to trip me while I'm walking down the stairs.
Wow. Murder. Evil kitty.
She also has scared me when I had a pair of scissors in my hands.
Oh, I hope you're okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
I had a childhood cat. His name was Treffy. Treffy. He whenever I walked past him as a child growing up, I just mind my own business. I walked by, and next thing you know, he runs up and smacks my ankles like crazy.
What a little jerk. To
Yeah.
be fair, my cat does that occasionally. It's just him playing.
But yeah, whenever Olive scares me like that, I'm like, Mom, I think she has a hint of Treffy in her.
She's ready. Alrighty. Now let's go look at the sheet that I have here. So we're working on the physical appearance, eyes, nose, mouth, ear. Height and weight and limbs are the same. We got the hands and feet. We're not worrying about that third option. While I'm sketching them out, tell me about their colors.
Ooh.
Like their, oh, sippy time first. Make sure you're sipping too. It's hot as fuck today.
Oh, my phone! Just knocked my phone over.
Oh no!
My phone went, I want to go this way.
And you went, what? And it went,
It's like, no, I want to be off my stand. And be on the floor.
yeah, it is hot as fuck today.
I'd be more than happy to share some of the rain that I'm getting right
God,
now.
please. Please, give it to me. Me want rain. Fangy, Gib, Oh, my music's so soft. Why are you so soft, music? There we go. Oh, my tablet just decided to lag and shriek something across the screen.
We're good.
Piano lessons were rescheduled to Mondays. Oh, so you can be here for Wednesday. Nice.
Hey.
Yay, Fangy. Alrighty, and you can still see what I'm doing, correct?
Yes, I can.
Alrighty. So we're just gonna go in and draw the face and the eyes. Eyebrows look a little silly. Let me move them up a little higher. That looks a lot better.
So how are you liking Cult of the Lamb so far?
It is very fun. I absolutely love that game.
I may or may not have already beaten it on my PC, and I may or may
Uh,
not have gotten a second copy for my Switch.
oh. You're like, listen, I need it twice.
It's like, I need it to go as well.
Probably not at the start of stream, so I don't know if I can start as a guest. Well, I do bend the rules. If people need to show up a little later, I'm okay with that. And yes, this is a Koishi. We have an adorable ferret in our midst. Ugh, let me adjust myself in my chair here. I was sliding out. Alright, so they have pointed ears, but, like, not super long or anything.
Yep.
Do they sometimes get scales on their ears?
Yes.
Oh. I have a question, though, just out of curiosity.
Yes.
Has any of them ever been born without scales at all?
They're born without scales, and then as they get older and they start learning how to use their powers and all that, and getting used to their many forms that they have, they start getting their scales.
Oh, okay. But what happens if they never develop their scales?
That's a good question. I never really thought of it.
That is why I am here. I am curious, though. Because, scale placement would be an interesting thing to study. Okay, I got her pointy little ears. We'll give her her hairline. Are you guys okay in chat? You'd be gone from like early morning to whenever in the afternoon. That's fair. There we go. That looks okay. Let me make sure I'm getting the wingspan correct here. Because you said it's about 5 feet long.
Mm-hmm.
Good thing I have a ruler right here. It could be a little longer. Okay, I'll leave that there so I can make sure the wingspan is correct.
Okie dokie.
Yeah. Oh. My symmetry tool! Also, I have preemptively downloaded Krita, for those of you who don't know. Eclipse Studio Paint has contemplated making a subscription model past a certain update, which honestly I don't really need to update. I don't care, honestly. I'm good with the version of Clip Studio I have. So I'm probably not going to update, but if they ever change their policy again to where I do have to, for some reason, I have Krita.
Okie dokie.
Because, fuck that. Ah, there we go. Also, Twitch, please don't clap me. It's a drawing. I always get so nervous drawing, like, the chest area, because I don't want Twitch to yell at me.
Yeah.
Booba. Yes, is booba. Because apparently you're not supposed to show under boob, but it's like, how do I draw the beginnings of a bra without it looking like under boob?
Mm.
So I'm scared. I don't want them to yell at me. I'm just gonna give her simple underwear for now. Just to keep Twitch off my butt. Then again, no one here's a snitch, right?
Nope.
I still remember my Freudian slip. Yes, you wanted boba.
The only time I snitch is when I get uncomfy vibes.
Fair. And 2 round circle shapes aren't bad. Titties are natural. And I don't know if it's just how my brain works, but I also don't understand the over-sexualization of them. They're just pockets of fat.
Agreed.
There we go. Bra. And then I will give...
Trackless bra.
Yeah! Well, it's just how I draw all of it. It helps
Yep.
whenever you want to add in different clothing.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that looks fine. Now, are they muscular, like super muscular naturally, or same deal like with humans again? They're just average typically.
They look average, but they're pretty strong.
Okay. I don't know if I needed to give this lady an 8-pack. Oh no! Fangy! Is everything okay? Let me check my stream. It's not frozen for me? I just checked
And
it.
I have the stream up on my end too, and it's worked fine.
Oh, okay. Uh-oh. I mean, to be fair, you're not missing anything. But still. I understand the panic. Okay. So I'll give her standard shape. Nothing crazy. Yet. And then just standard stomach curves. Like so. Nothing crazy muscular. Alright, how's it looking so far, by the way?
Love it.
Yay! I'm glad. I'm gonna give her some undies real quick. The undies look weird. Hold on, let me fix them. There we go. Undies! probably gonna give her a bit of muscle in the legs. Like right here. And then, then her knees. Undies nuts. God damn it.
And I shake my head in shame.
Same. And I know the evolutionary reason why we see booby and we're like, oh, but like, my monkey brain is always superseded by my evolution, like, logic brain, and it's like, but why the booba? I find it more fascinating with the concept of why we consider them attractive, because I'm like, I mean, it would make sense. Larger chest tissue means it gives the illusion of... This is gonna sound gross, but it gives the illusion of lactation. I'm also considering making her hips a little bigger. Just because I think it would look nice. So I might do that while I'm here. We all appreciate booba. We should ask ourselves, why booba? I also like thighs. I'm a thigh guy. You know what also is weird? I like tumbies. Tummy cute. Especially when they're squishable. Squishable and bite. No. God damn it. Hmm. There we go. That looks fine. Boobs or butt. Feet has the same energy as cheese or pepperoni. Pineapple. You aren't wrong for some reason. I hate it. Tummy is not wrong. Tommy is cute. Then again, I'm personally just of the opinion that I prefer thicker models than thinner. That's just me. More to squish and more to hug.
As I'm just sitting here looking at myself, I'm like, I'm a twig.
Oh no. Nothing wrong with being twink. Like I said, it's just more of an aesthetic thing for me. But the demi in me goes, hey, you shut up, you like everything. And I'm like, my sexuality literally says, fuck you. Propensity to like everything. I just appreciate Chumby. Alright, so we're gonna give her some nails. I wish my tablet would stop glitching out. You see that, right?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, it's acting up. It's lagging at the moment a little bit, which it does sometimes. It's just the nature of the beast. I don't know why it does that. I don't know if it's the tablet, the program, or the pen going out, but it's done that once in a while, and it just means it takes me a second to just redo the line. As a bottom, my standards are as follows. And thus concludes my list. As a bottom. I like anything that can dom me. The dom guys, the tall, muscle ladies, like... Anyway, I have a problem. And her name is Lady Dimitrescu.
Resident Evil.
Yes. I had Sexual Awakening 2.0 when she showed up. When she came on the scene. I'm like, I'm Demi, but I ain't dead. Listen. Alright. Girls I would date must be one girl. Optional. Me. I've actually never had the opportunity to date a girl for very long. The one I did date, she was mean. Where? Alrighty. So I'm going to do the wings real quick.
Okay.
Now, you said that the wings span, like the length they take whenever they stretch out fully, reaches about 5 feet.
Yeah.
So if the wings were to stick out, they'd be about to right here.
Yes.
But how long are they? Like, how long do they droop here?
Ooh. I think that's how you have it started right now. It looks like it's perfect.
Okay. And then the Royals will have it bigger. Here, I'm gonna do this to remind myself where the Royals are gonna go. Only like feminine people, it's more of a sexuality, which is fair. I believe that is called finsexual. If you go for anything of any gender, as long as it's feminine, it's finsexual. I have an idea. So this side of the wing keeps getting cut off, and I know I'm not gonna have room for, both wings. So what
Yep.
I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have the wing on the left folded in.
Alright.
Yeah, like this. Something like that. And I'll do the same thing for the dude over here, because, otherwise I will be, cutting off his wings, too. Just the other way. Okay, then I'm gonna... Oh no, I forgot our underwear! Ah! I forgot the underwear layer! There we go. And then I'll scoot her over there to give him some room. As a bi-virgin, my standards are not a complete whore. That's the end of my standards. Oh, no, not when you like mermaids. No. Finsexual is, different from that. Okay. And do they have those little, like, bat thumbs that you see coming up off of wings, like right here?
Yep.
Yay! Those are so cute. Which is literally the thumb, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah, because if you look at bats' wings, it's literally just a hand that's come out into a wing shape.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. So we go up here. I'm gonna go look at a bat wing real quick, actually, to make this easier. I'm a monster fucker, so it tells a lot about my standards. Yeah,
Oh boy.
I feel that. I'm like, bitch, me too, the fuck? Ooh. Dude, I want to do a mod pack one day where it's got custom origins. I want to make my own custom origins. It would be so fun. Oh, you don't want to do the fug, you want to get the fug. Got it. I still say that counts. If monster attractive, monster fucker. Now I'm just looking at bats. They're so cute.
Yeah, at my old place, we actually had bats living in our roof. So we would occasionally sit on our deck and watch them fly around and eat the bugs.
Aww. I mean, that's a good thing because, you don't have to deal with bullshit.
Yeah.
Don't have to deal with, disease-carrying, like, mosquitoes and stuff.
Yet I am the delicacy for mosquitoes, and I would tend to wake up during the summer with new mosquito bites all over my legs, and I'm like, legs and arms, and I'm like, why? It
I'm assuming it's your blood type.
has to be.
Because, typically, insects will not bother me, but they will eat up Leon. They're like, ooh, yummy snack. But, we have different blood type. I have the most common blood type, while he has one of the rarer ones. So I'm assuming mosquitoes have a, or bugs in general have, like, a taste, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
That's just my guess, though. I cannot pretend to actually know.
Yet, I don't know if you knew this already, but female mosquitoes are the only ones that bite.
Yep. They're doing it when pregnant. Which means if you kill a mosquito that's biting you, you're also taking out all of the offspring they were propagating.
Yay!
Which is good for the environment. Because fuck mosquitoes. They're one of the only creatures I will advocate for murder. They do nothing. At least the ones that attack us. Because there are thousands of mosquito species that don't go after us at all. They don't like us. They don't like our taste. But you'll never run into those. And we have thousands of those species. We don't need the one kind that goes after us. And it's funny, because some of them have explicitly gotten a taste for just humans. They just want to eat us. And they've actually started evolving to pick up on our carbon monoxide and understand our heat signature, because we are now their prey. So fuck those guys. We're killing them as much as we can. Wasps are also dicks, but most wasps are okay. It's just some of them are assholes. They're trying to keep our ambition in check. Yes, Koishi?
Speaking of wasps, one morning, before we sold the house, I woke up, getting ready for work. I felt something going on with my arm.
Oh no.
I flick it off. It's a wasp.
Ew. And you murdered it, right?
Yes and no. Next thing you know, I look on the floor. I see 2 other wasps walking around.
Oh no.
And then I look on my bed. There's wasps walking on my bed.
That's when you burn down the house.
Then I look to the corner of my room. Look at the ceiling.
Please don't tell me there's a nest.
Everywhere! There was a nest in my ceiling, and they finally ate through the ceiling.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
And I got stung once, and I was not happy.
At least it was just one sting. I've heard horror stories. And yeah, Syrax, you could go around the server and ask whoever wants to play.
We had a Terminator come through, and Exterminator, and it's like, oh yeah, there's cuts a huge butthole in the ceiling. Or asshole. Huge
You gotta order this to
asshole.
your post box. Ugh!
Yeah. The nest was huge.
Fuck that.
Yeah, and I had to sleep in the living room for a while.
I would have moved. I'm like, I'm done. You know what?
Well,
Life
thankfully
was
we were
nice.
already getting ready to sell the house, so...
True. You preempted it. You're like, I'm out already.
Yeah, and then a few weeks later, I'm sitting at my favorite coffee shop. I feel something walking on my leg underneath my pant leg. So I use my foot to scratch it. Didn't do anything. I stick my hand in. I feel a pinch. Next thing you know, I'm looking at a dead wasp. Dead wasp like falls out of my pant leg. I'm like, yeah, you gotta be kidding me.
Like, why?
Like,
Why are you fuckers attracted to me?
So yeah, that wasn't fun.
That does not sound fun.
No, it was not. Especially waking up to a swarm of wasps in my room.
Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that in half. I've had to deal with red wasps specifically, because I'm from the south, and yellow jackets are already awful.
Mm-hmm.
Red wasps will literally find a reason to come fuck with you. They want to beat you up, and they want to murder your family in front of you. Red wasps
Okay,
are
then.
evil little fuckers. Oh, Fangy, I'm so sorry.
We'll stop talking about that. That topic.
It's okay. Yeah, the only wasps I will ever condone are the ones that turn into figs. And daubers. That's it. Daubers are absolute babies and I love them. But every other wasp can go fuck itself. Spiders are cute. Or, they can be cute. Depends on the spider.
I am not a fan of spiders.
That's perfectly fine.
The only spider that I like is actually not a spider at all. It's
Is it
the daddy long leg.
I was about to say, is it a daddy long leg?
But when I found out that they're not actually spiders, I'm like, they are the anti-arachnid.
Yeah, I believe they eat spiders.
And if I remember correctly, I think they're more poisonous than black widows, but since their fangs are so damn tiny, they can't bite humans, so they're harmless to us.
Even if they could, they wouldn't want to. They don't create enough venom to hurt us.
Yep.
So even if they did bite us, it's not like we'd notice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the place that we're living at right now, we're dealing with a whole heck of a lot of spiders and a whole heck of a lot of ticks.
Oh no. Ticks are awful too.
Yeah, when I first moved in, I didn't realize until I had one on my thigh underneath my clothing, and I didn't notice until a certain time.
Koishi, I am very worried for you. Why do you end up with bugs in your clothes? Are you good? Do you need help?
Thankfully, it didn't bite me yet. So
That's good.
I'm like, I flicked it off, and I'm like, I flushed it down the toilet. And then one day, my mom calls me. I'm like, "Hi, Mom, how are you?" And she's like, "Check your belly button." And I'm like, "Huh? Why?" She's like, "Check your belly button." So I look at my belly button. I'm like, "There's nothing there." Why? She's like, "I just found a tick in my belly button."
Okay, I'm starting to see a family pattern here. I see where you get it from. Your belly button, give it to me. No. Alrighty. Wings! How does that look?
Beautiful.
Oh, good. And I'll be copying it over to the guy here in a minute whenever I finish the tail.
Yep.
I just need to finish the body in general first. Koishi's stories all just sound like marshlands.
The thing is, I don't live in the marshlands.
Where do you live? I mean, don't dox yourself, but like, what biome are you supported in here?
Well, I live in New England. I'll leave it at that. And I live slightly closer to Canada.
I don't know enough about New England to say whether or not that's wrong. But I'm assuming it isn't bug central.
Yes, the house I'm at right now is surrounded with trees.
That might be it, though. Because I come from a
And
place with a lot of trees.
we occasionally see a deer and turkeys.
There we go. That looks good. Please, tablet, stop lagging. I just want to draw cute creatures. There we go. Now I just gotta draw her tail. And she's done.
Yay!
Have you tried turning it off and turning it on again? Let me try. It's not turning back on. Okay, there it goes. I was like, oh no, I can't see! Also, I'm going to, distort this, because why not? Okay, the tails are typically pretty thin. And I can just redraw this line. Oh, well, I don't think Lilin would mind Usagi playing with the bell. Lilin did say he didn't mind. Also, it's just really cute to picture a tiny bunny playing with a bell.
I think Fangy's having a little issue typing today.
You okay, Fangy? I mean, Perion. Perion. Hello, Perion. I see you're sleeping. Or sleepy. How'd your sleep go? It's not like when I said we're an Eastern Rust Belt. Oh no. I am Fangy. Fangy, we appreciate and love you. Oh, I made my brush too big. I'm stupid. Alright, tails and wings. Done. I could scoot the tail over a bit, though. There we go. So I got the tails and wings.
And I go, yay!
Yay! And now I can work on the male body. There we go. And then I can design the royals, in a bit. We're
Yep.
just getting down the standard first. Please inform me of the new race we got here. These are called moon demons. Koishi, if you would like to talk about them a little bit. Everything that
Hold
you've...
on. Sleeping time. Gotta get my water.
Of course. Yes, Fangy, I can't read that. That'll make me cry of sorrow. I'm also gonna get a quick sippy. Num num. Ooh. I'm also chewing mint gum, because it makes me feel like I'm colder. And
Peanut
holy
gum.
crap. Oh, do you
Now I
want
want my
some gum?
pina colada gum.
Ooh, that sounds delicious. Hello, Aurelia. How you doing? Breathes like this. It's Aurelia.
All right, to answer Piran's question. Like you said, these are moon demons,
Yes.
and they've been living rent free in my head for years now, and I can't try to save my life. So they've been living rent free in my head after me having a dream of them twice in a row, 2 nights in a row.
And now I have Koishi on, and we're going over their species design.
Yes. So they can no longer live rent free in my head.
Mm-hmm. They can live free in the world.
Yes.
I hope that answers your question. If you have questions about them, though, yes, moon demons. You did hear that correctly, Aurelia. But I'm good. We are designing, from references that I've been given, a new species for Koishi, my guest here today. If you have any other information about them that you want to share, like any info that, or like culture stuff, or design features that you've come up with since dreaming about them, feel free to share whenever you want. Otherwise, I'm just here to vibe and draw these babies. You can get drawings from Worldbuilding Wednesdays if I'm helping you design something, Fangy. If it's culture or race specific, then yeah, it's just for Worldbuilding Wednesday. I was not paid to do this. I was honored to pull Koishi on. Because me want to draw.
when you provided the information to sign up for this, I'm like, oh, my moon demons can no longer live rent free in my head. Yes.
Well, like I said, drawing races is one of my favorite things. They're like, I have race want draw. I'm like, pick me. I want draw them. Alright, so the females are done, though. I'm gonna scoot over here to the males real quick. Fuck it.
If it makes you feel better, Fangy, we know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I understand. I've read Homestuck. I can understand what people say to me. For those who don't know, some characters in Homestuck that type the worst ways possible.
Well, anyways, going to give him more information on the moon demons and all that.
Mm-hmm.
They can eat normal human food, but their main food is I will just say this: they don't hunt them unless they're dying of old age or dying from other natural causes or
Yes, exactly like that, Fanky. They do talk like that. Some characters do.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm sorry for cutting you off. Go ahead.
Oh, you're fine. I just wanted to give that little warning before I say what it is.
Of course. I'm assuming it's humans.
How did you know?
Oh my goodness.
But if moon demons are very loyal, so if you are able to befriend one, you pretty much have the entire clan behind your back.
Oh, hell yeah. Listen,
So,
I'm a monster fucker. Where does that fit into the equation?
If any moon demons have humans that are very close friends or consider them family, and they're on their way out, the moon demons will actually give their friends the option to either become their food, die naturally, or become a moon demon.
You know what? I'd let a moon demon eat me. Take that in whatever context you want.
But the only thing is, moon demons only hunt humans every 5 to 10 years, so they have to stock up.
Fair. Oh, thingy. I love how it's like the words are perfect and then you finally get to the last 3. Information to Sable. It feels intentional almost. I appreciate it.
Yep.
Don't cheat on one if you want to live. That's what Gil said.
Another sippy from Blippi.
I'm not gonna cheat on my I'm not gonna cheat on my moon demon boyfriend. Also, thank you for the sippy blippy. Also, bless you, Sarex.
And I say gesundheit. What else? Moon demons originated from, well, the moon.
They did? I didn't get that.
But, I've mainly made up the name of Zukon for their name of the moon.
Of course. I thought they gave her bars. Yeah, me too. Oh, I made that man's head a little bit too big.
Only females can rule.
Ah. Mommy? Sorry.
So pretty much,
the main ruler stays on the moon, which is the queen. But like there's little separate clans that they have that are part of that family of that queen. So, and some of them have like decided to either live on Earth or go to another planet to live. Um, but yeah, but with each individual tiny cluster of clan, there's one royal that rules that tiny clan.
Okay. Is it kind of like feudalism where there's like different ranks and like in the clans where they rule like smaller segments, or
Sort of. I mean, it's more of how the ruler comes to be. And then of course there's the Rogue Moon Demon Clan, which hunts humans and they don't care if they're dying or not.
you jerks?
When it comes to the royals, only 3. They tend to give birth to five kids, but 2 of them don't make it. And then
Fair.
the youngest female becomes the next ruler of the clan.
The youngest, really? Do you know why
Yep.
they choose that, or?
It's how they do it.
It's just
The youngest
tradition.
becomes, yeah.
Okay.
The youngest becomes the leader of the clan. The youngest female will become the leader of the clan. The middle child, depending if it's male or female. If it's female, that one will become the leader of the Rogue Moon Demon clan, and then the male will become the captain of the guard.
Okay. Ah, we're all in Sarah X's bed, apparently. I'm actually really curious to see how this is gonna go, Fangy. I'm not gonna hit backspace key for the rest of the stream and see how it goes. To be fair, I can read exactly what you're saying. Like I said, I've read Homestuck. I know. I can pretty much read anything at this point.
Mhm.
Cause have fun parsing through trolled quirks. I've actually thought about doing a Let's Read Homestuck one day. If you guys would be okay with that. You're an audience member. Would you watch that, Fangy? Or not Fangy, Koishi?
I mean, I've never really paid attention to it, but I know of Homestuck because I believe they're based off of zodiac signs, and my zodiac sign is Aries.
They are.
So yeah, I like the zodiac sign, so I wouldn't mind.
Huh. Alright, how am I gonna do this? Because I don't want to make the dudes look like super ripped or anything. I want them to just look average. I'm gonna look up some references here. Oh no, I have hiccups. Help. Someone gave the bat the hiccups.
Speaking of hiccups, ferret hiccups.
are so cute.
What did hiccups?
When they hiccup. Ferrets?
Ferrets! What do they do when they hiccup?
Their whole body moves.
Oh! And they're like a little long noodle cat, so that's a lot of body
Yes.
to move.
Yep.
That's adorable. What the hell?
Did I show you pictures of my ferrets?
Oh, apparently Fangy would be down to read Homestuck. A let's read. I'd be down. I'd have to find a lot of people to help talk the characters. Because like I said, there's a fuck ton of characters. I ain't reading all of them. I'm definitely employing Leon. Possibly F16. Or F16-chan, as you guys know him so lovingly. I volunteer as tribute. Okay, I could grab Usagi, maybe. Yeah, there's so many characters.
I heard kitty.
Yippee! Do you miss Big Dad? Hello. It's my little cat. I pet him. Alright. I'm glad everyone got to hear him. That's so you're famous. It's your stream now. You draw. Here, this is yours. You draw. I handed him my stylus, guys, so he's gonna draw from now on. Everything you see from now on is Cecil drawing. He's very talented, by the way. Kimby has same hand as Desmond. Yeah, that's... Oh my god! I should get a hand like this for Cecil. That'd be funny. Oh, hi, baby. Talented boy. Yes, he's very talented.
Yeah. My cat always treats me like I have cooties. After I pick her up, she cleans herself. Like,
Okay.
but I don't have cooties.
I have cooties. How it do? It do good. How are you doing, Rights Out? We're drawing men right now. We just got done with Man Booba. And they look weird because I didn't give him nipples, but I don't know if Twitch is gonna yell at me. I don't even care if it's man nipples. I'm like, please don't slap my ass, Twitch. I'm sorry. Oh, do you know Rights Out?
Yes, we were actually talking about this last night, and he's like, "Oh, share me the link," and I'm like, "Okay, I share link."
Oh. Yes, this is the race. There you go. Here, I'll show the ladies too. Oh, wrong way. I'll show off the ladies too, real quick, that I just finished. There they are. Oh, wrong layer. Angie Cecil! Okay. You get an Angie Cecil. There he is. Angry. Look at my cat. I still need to get the realistic picture of him to put on. Because there's a realistic version of him. He's in mid-sneeze, but Leon took the picture, and it looks like he's, like, screaming. But he's also slightly blurry. And it's fucking funny. Oh, pet him! Let's see if I can do that. Here, let's move him here, so the pets will show up better.
There
we go.
See if I have a photo on here.
We pet the Angie Cecil.
So I have a photo on here. Please tell me I have a photo on here. Oh. Perfect. I'm sending you a photo of my ferrets, my late ferret Stanley.
Gib.
The story behind this, he was sleeping with his tongue sticking out, and I may or may not have just slightly tongued it a bit, and then he went to start a yawn.
Oh, he blep.
A big blep.
That's cute. He bleppin'.
Yeah.
Alright, let me get this man's belly button. Fun fact, I've discussed this already whenever I was doing my art tutorial segment, but, feminine models have, vertical belly buttons, and masculine models have horizontal belly buttons. It has to do with, one, fat distribution, as well as muscle definition. It's really fucking cool. You were trying to kill Demeter, I'm assuming Fate? Because if you're trying to kill Demeter in, like, Hades, we're gonna have to have some words. That's Grandma. You don't hurt Grandma. I don't know if you can hurt Grandma. What if I angered Aphrodite? Please don't. That's how you get clapped. To be fair, she's not as bad as the others, but I do it out of lore. Wish she'd chill though, no pun intended. Usagi, you always intend puns, don't lie to me.
The amount of puns I have to listen to from this one coworker every single day has given me what I like to call punitis. Punitis. Because now I start doing puns and I'm like, I hate it.
Literally, Usagi has done that shit to me. She will make puns, and I'm like, ha ha ha, it's funny. And then I will start making puns, and I'm like, ha 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 ha. I'm going to strangle the bunny. Banuni getting strangled.
Yeah, yesterday a customer ordered like I don't know how many things of cardboard things of salt. And I'm like, and I was talking to a coworker about it. The next thing you know, I'm like, they must be very salty. I'm like, I hate this.
It's like, but I mean, you're right, but I hate that you're right. Huh? Gibby?
But that was me giving the pun, and I'm like, I hate having punitis.
You can strangle me all you want, but I'll still be a champion. Usagi. Why do you torture me this way? And yes, I will strangle the Banuni. With love, of course. Because I care about Usagi, but that doesn't mean I don't want to strangle Usagi for making me say puns.
Earlier, the first time when I was in the waiting room waiting for stream to start, even though it was being a problem child.
An absolute butt.
Now, I'm going to start by saying this. When Khan does his ara-aras, it doesn't affect me that much. When he randomly pops into the waiting room, did the ara-ara and left, that got me.
Did he actually?
Yes!
That's funny as fuck. I didn't know that. I was too busy stressing over getting my shit to work. That's funny.
I'm just sitting here. I'm playing Cult of the Lamb on my Switch. Next thing I know, hear ara in my ear. I'm like, ah!
That's beautiful. Yeah. Khan's great.
He is the best.
He's fucking funny. I love him. I got to hang out with him last night for a while. Because he booted up a late night stream, and I'm like, oh, he's on. Wonder what he's doing.
And
So
I was there too.
You were there.
And I'm sitting there. I'm like, I should be asleep, but I'm too excited.
I know you got yelled at.
And I'm like, I can't help it if I'm too excited.
That's fair. I ain't gonna lie, I got a good solid 8 hours last night. Because I didn't sleep the previous night, and I refused to take a nap. I'm like, no, we are riding this sleep drunk train now. So if I was like slurring or said anything stupid on con stream, I apologize. I was literally sleep drunk. I was drunk from sleepy deprivation. But homo, I don't remember dreaming. I don't remember laying down. I passed the fuck out the moment I hit the pillow. It was great. And now I'm up like, ooh, I'm not yawning. I'm good. Well, I might yawn now because I talked about it.
Oh no.
Sleep drunk is the best drunk. Dude, I was slurring my words and shit. It was funny because I was trying to play games also with Leon and a friend or two. And I don't remember what the fuck I was saying. I just remember I was slurring everything. So I hope I didn't make too much of an embarrassment of myself on con stream. I just remember hopping to say hi to him.
And the next you know, you're waking up in bed.
I am. I'm waking up to my alarm. I'm like, oh, what happened? I had fun though.
That is good. Yeah, when con stream was starting to freak out last night, I'm like, I think I'm gonna take this as my cue to go to bed.
Yeah. Yeah, we actually tried to start a hype train just to freak him out while the shit was happening. He
Yeah, I
fixed
saw
it, though.
that.
He fixed it. He just restarted his computer, cause, we have a theory that the school itself was throttling him.
Mm-hmm.
Cause they were like, no, fuck you. You can't stream it. But then again, it could have also just been because a lot of people were downloading.
Yeah.
There was a lot of factors, cause I believe he recently just got back to his dorm.
Yeah. I think last week or the week before? I think it was last week.
And it's really cute watching him talk about Kat. Because he's like, yeah, she's just above me. I could just go bug her. I'm like, that's gay as fuck. Y'all are so cute. Okay, technically it's straight, but I call anything super cute gay, because that's just the lingo I've adopted.
Yeah.
Alright, let's not have the dude's legs look completely stupid. There we go, that looks better. Gay, affectionate, yeah, exactly. I don't think I've used the term gay to mean what it actually means in, like, at least a decade. Because when people say gay, it just means, you know, you're gay. You're, I get, technically a man who likes another man? But nowadays, gay is used also for an umbrella term for just LGBT.
Mm-hmm.
And I use it for that a lot.
Can I tell you, my entire childhood, I grew up thinking that my uncles were normal.
Because they are.
But then fast forward years later,
you thought like it was societal normal. Like
yes.
society didn't care.
Yes. And my no longer sister, because I pretty much cut her out of my life because she does things that I do not associate with.
Mm-hmm.
She came up to me like, you know they're gay, right? I'm like, they're not gay. And then I'm thinking about it, and she's like, yeah, they're gay. She went together,
They're
gay. I'm like,
literally, that is the definition. You're like, what? No.
me being a dumb kid at the time, I'm like, okay, you know what? I gotta ask my uncle.
Fellas,
So one
is
day
it
I
gay to be with your boyfriend?
They're married.
Oh, that's good.
So then one day we were going to visit my grandparents. Yeah, I'm sitting in the car with my uncle. I'm like,
Are you gay?
I gotta get my confidence to ask you this. But I need to ask you this question. So then I've asked him, and he's like, yeah, we're gay, and that doesn't change the fact how much we love you. I'm like, okay. And then I have a few transgender friends. I have one transgender friend who's also gay.
Base.
And then a few years back, I've been noticing that I've been more into yaoi instead of
Standard.
I'll use that term, but I like guys, but I'm not interested in doing the thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I figured out that I'm asexual. So
Well, there it is.
yeah, and the friend who's transgender and gay, when I told him, he's like, feeling you were ace. How did you have a feeling? He's like, you talk about yaoi more than the other stuff. I'm like, okay.
Is yaoi the true reveal for an ace person?
I don't know.
Alright, I'm gonna give this guy a little pair of horns.
I'm very excited for Chinese food tonight.
Ooh. Oh, now I want some.
Sorry.
Shit. We won! I want Panda Express. No, I want Q and Q. That's Hawaiian though. But still. It's Japanese cuisine mixed with a Hawaiian flair. Time to go pester Wee Won.
You can throw me under the bus if you like. I don't care.
Nah. This is my crusade. This is my tummy. Also, he'd probably want some with me once I mention it. Like, babe, can we get such and such place? And he'll be like, oh, give it to me. There we go. Alright, so I got the boys down. I got the boy, and now I got the girl. So there they are. When I was talking to my friend, I had to avoid showing an SFW of guys. Oh, be careful.
You want to know how my mom found out that I like yaoi?
I am very curious.
Somehow my yaoi manga recommendations on Amazon ended up on her account.
Oh, she's like, Koishi, can we talk about this? And you're like, listen.
And I have my own personal Amazon account, and somehow that went on her account, and I'm like,
Wow, Amazon went out of its way to dox you. At that point, you could have just pretended. You'd be like, I don't know what that is.
no,
I have never
couldn't.
seen a single boob in my life. What are men? But yeah, how does this look?
Perfect.
Actually, nice! I should probably give this guy a bit of muscle definition, because I gave the girl slight definition. So I'm gonna give him some just gentle definition as well. Nothing crazy, just slight muscle share. There we go. That's a little silly, actually, so let's turn off the symmetry tool. Alrighty. So, the bodies are done.
Pretty.
So, up here, finished. And I can plug that in later. But first we need to know... Amy! Amy's doing it. Alright, so let us color these guys real quick. Wait, oh no. That doesn't have a thing. Give me a second. There we go. I had to close that out. I'm also gonna clean up the line art just a bit, and we should be golden. Alright, let me check all her little crevices, make sure she's not, she doesn't have anything.
I'm running out of water.
Oh no, go get waiter. Blippi's on lunch, and thank you for the sippy.
Blippi is very wonderful.
Blippi is wonderful. Blippi's sweet.
I
Blippi,
give Blippi
absolute
hugs.
darling.
Uncalled for, but true.
True. Let me clean this up a bit. Ah,
Oops.
you didn't see that?
I saw nothing.
Yeah. You saw nothing. Alright. So, what kind of skin tones do they typically have?
More of a grayish skin tone with hints of green.
Ooh, that sounds pretty.
And I'm not just saying green because it's my favorite color. Innocently whistles away.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do real quick is I'm going to mark out human skin tones, and we can determine the difference here. Because the way human skin tone works is, yes, we are like pale to dark browns and somewhat yellows, like kind of, but it's always like a diluted pastel version, and that is because we have 2 different types of colors in our skin pigment.
I call my skin pigment ghost because I am pale.
I
very,
am
very
also
pale.
very pale. But you will typically see humans with a rosy undercolor, a orange undercolor, or a yellow undercolor. This is actually a science with makeup,
Mhm.
where they have they call it rose, gold, or balanced. If you have a rose undertone, I believe your veins look kind of purpley blue. If you have a gold undertone, your veins look more green. And if you have balanced, it's a little bit in between. And that has to do with your skin tone. Me, I have
Okay,
rose.
that means I have to look at my veins now because my veins are very obvious. I think they're more blue than green.
Okay, then yeah, you could have a balanced, slight rose tint. But this is why humans have every color in between these two, ranging from like very, very, very dark brown to a very, very, very light yellow. It's because we will always go in between red and yellow, but it'll always be a very, very desaturated color.
Mhm.
So, what range would you give these guys? Because you did say green.
Yeah. I think more with the orange one.
So,
Like
more
the rose.
orangey.
Yeah.
And then they go from orange to green.
Yeah.
So then yellow would be considered like a more balance.
Mhm.
And of course it would be like a desaturated color. You said
Yeah.
almost like a gray.
Yes.
So let's go into the gray. And what is the range of their skin tone? Like how light to dark can they get? Looks like veins. Yep, I'm colorblind as fuck. No. You have a rose tint. Nice. But yeah, how pale to dark can they get?
Huh?
How pale to dark can they get? Like, what's the range of their skin tone?
Maybe a slightly darker than the.
Than what I have already?
Yeah.
So, like this?
Yeah.
Okay, do they get any lighter or no?
Yeah, it does vary.
Okay.
Like human skin.
Just like humans. So, would you say this is a pretty good skin tone for them?
Yes.
Okay, would it be any lighter, darker, more gray, more green?
It would be more gray though.
Okay, a little more gray. So something like this?
Yes.
Okay. And then for another sample for like yellow, like it would look like this.
Mhm.
And then if they were more orangey, it would be like this.
That is correct.
Alrighty, cool. I just need to make it a bit more gray. So then something like this, if she's darker.
Mm-hmm.
Now that we have the actual skin tone done, do they have scale differences or wing and horn color differences?
Horns, yes. It will vary on their power that they're able to use. Like if they're able to use fire ability, that their horns would be more red, but still in the gray scale.
Okay, so it would be just a little more bright, not too much.
Yeah.
Okay, what color range does that have? Or is it just the same as their skin?
Same as the skin.
So, like, kind of a reddish-ish to a green at most.
Yeah.
You won't see purple or blue at all?
Um, maybe if they're like, I don't know what. I mean, moon demons can use like all elements. Like they can use fire, earth, water, air. They can. Oh, what was the other ones that I had in my head? There's other ones that I can't think of right now, but it would vary by the
element.
The element, yep.
And you said it just covers horns, or it covers all of it, like the wings and the scales?
Just covers the horns.
Okay, but the wings and scales would be skin tone.
For the males, it would be just the horns, but for the females, it would be the scales.
Okay. Oh, would it cover the male scales as well? That was hard to say.
Yes.
Okay. But the wings stay skin tone.
Yep.
Got it. So let's say this guy can control fire. His horns would be red, and then, like... Here, let's turn my symmetry on. And then, like, let's say he has scales here. Let's say he has a bit of scales on his ears.
Mm-hmm.
Do they get scales on their wings?
Yes.
Where?
More on the back side of the
Oh,
wings.
okay. So you would kind of see it, like, kind of poking out from behind here like this. But you wouldn't see it. Oh, okay. And I'm assuming maybe a few here where you can see the back end. And then maybe the thumb. Here, I can do this. And I'm dotting it to make it look like scales. It's not actually dots.
Yeah, that's fine.
So something kind of like that? Because this is the
Yeah.
back end. Okay.
Perfect.
Then I'll continue to line him just a bit. Just with some funky little patterns here and there.
Mm-hmm.
Do patterns come from familial ties? Or
Not
are
really.
they just random?
Random.
Okay. So you couldn't see a pattern and be like, oh, you're from the whatever family.
That is correct.
Okay. So this is what it would look like if he had red scales.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Anything on the tail or just the little scale bumps?
Same with the tail. There would be color on the tail with scales.
Okay, and I'm assuming the underside would be the natural skin tone.
Yes.
Like that. Alrighty, cool. I was on the wrong layer the whole time.
Oopsie.
Don't mind me. I'm silly. But, I'll make a new layer for him. Do you know what colors you would choose for each element?
Red for fire, of course. Maybe more of a lighter green for earth. Blue for
For water?
excuse- yeah. And then air would be more like a grayer blue.
Oh, okay, Fangy. Have a good day, and thank you for dropping in. Oh, and their eyes are... What are their eye colors, actually, now that I'm here?
It truly does vary. Like Koishi's eyes, she has one green eye and the other one is red.
Ooh. Is, heterochromia normal?
I think she's gonna be the only one that has it.
Okay. But their eye color could pretty much be anything under the rainbow?
Yep.
Okay. So I'll give this guy, just for posterity's sake, I'll give him some nice, bright yellow eyes.
Alright.
Just to have, as an example.
Mm-hmm.
What would you consider their secondary skin tone to be? And when I say that, I mean, like, lips, as weird as it sounds, nipple color. Because lips and nipple color is pretty much the same thing. You know, like that darker shade. Is it just the darker gray? Or does it have a bit more color to it?
It would have been the dark gray.
Okay. So like this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my brush is huge. There we go. Alright, there's Homie's lips. And once again, I'm not going to color nipples because I'm scared to do so. Nipples scare me. And then I'm gonna use...
We'll just imagine them that they're there.
Yeah, we'll imagine. We'll pretend. And I'm gonna use this dark blue just to mark out where the scale and colors for the elements would be.
Yep.
And then I can switch them out as we need. I'll give him some scales on his ears too. Like on the top.
Yep. I carry you too, Blippi.
Aww. Blippi very good. I'm not that handsome! Blippi! What is this love posting? Eek eek eek. Angry eeking. There we go. Now let's just give him his arm dots. I should have done this on another layer to begin with. I fucked it. There we go. That looks better. Then you can barely see the outline of the back on this wing because it's open.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Okay, Rights. Thank you for dropping in. And that's okay. I don't expect people to come in and just start being super chatty. I understand some people don't.
I am one of those people.
Yeah, but I
I tend-
appreciate you anyway.
I tend to lurk more than chat in most places.
Which is perfectly fine. I do not mind lurkers. It sucks too, because there's a lot of stigmata against lurkers. Like, for some reason, people think they're, like, quote-unquote less valuable, and that absolutely brings my blood to a boil. I appreciate everyone who's here, whether they talk or not.
And this is where I go. Who says that? Pulls out the corncob emote. I just want to talk.
Corncob. I love your corncob emote. It's funny.
The story behind it, the streamer that owns this corncob emote, someone was talking in chat and they misspelled emote to elote,
Nice.
which is corncob in Spanish. And
Oh, elote.
they're yep. And then the artist that speaks Spanish, said corn? Then as a joke, she created the corncob emote.
That's adorable. I love the emote.
I do too. And then during the holiday season, it turns into a candy cane.
Hell yeah.
Like candy cane.
There we go. Oh, my arm hurts from dotting all of that. But it's okay. Alright, so yeah, let's just say this guy's fire.
Yep.
It'll be like a grayish red. Oh, that's not good enough. Oh no! I accidentally colored in his eyes.
Oopsie.
Whoops! There we go. So, is that close to how you picture them?
Better than close. It's perfect.
Ah! I'm glad. Hello. And yes, period, you are correct. I appreciate lurkers, because they're the ones chilling and just listening. And it takes a lot to be able to just say, hey, I enjoy watching your content by just sitting here and hearing you. I don't have to engage. Your entertainment is enough, and that makes me feel really flattered.
And I'm gonna throw myself into the bus. I tend to have your stream up while I'm at work. Working.
Oh, see,
I have
really
my phone
flattering.
in my pocket. I have my phone in my pocket with the volume down pretty low.
Mm-hmm.
But I can, if it's dead quiet, I can hear it. But when it's loud, no one can hear it.
I mean, that's perfectly fine. Alright, let me give him his undies. There we go. I'm glad people find my stuff good enough to just sit there and watch without anything else, and that just makes me really happy.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna give this girl a dark green. There we go. And now I can give her her scales. Now, is there a difference between scale distribution of females versus males, or do they all have roughly the same amount of scales?
Probably the same amount.
Okay. Hi, Yumiko, wave, wave, wave. And yes, lurkers are the backbones of the community. I agree with that. Alright, I'll give this lady some bright cerulean eyes. Now, do their eyes always, are they always bright, or can they be darker? Like this?
They can be darker
Okay,
and bright. Like I said, it varies.
understood. Now I'll give her a darker gray-green lips. And I'll probably make her a water dragon, so I'm gonna give her really pretty dark blue scales, I hope.
Right.
Yeah, and these are just little samples. They're not like the end-all be-all.
Mhm.
I'll give her tiny little scales on the tips, just for funsies, as a treat. Oh, I have a question, just because I think it'd be cute. Would they ever have freckles? Like,
Yeah.
specifically freckles of, like, the scale color?
Yes.
Like little cute little freckles. I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna give her freckles.
I mean, I am covered in freckles.
Can males grow facial hair? And if not, can the facial hair be substituted for scales?
Some males can grow facial hair, but other than that, no.
Okay. Also, I realized I accidentally cut through this with the wrong color. How'd I go?
And you missed the ears.
Oh, whoops. There we go. Fixed them.
There we go, all better.
Ah, but yeah, can some males have, like, this?
Yes.
That's so cool. I'm gonna give them this guy this, then that. I can talk. I'm going to give this guy that, then. Yes. I'm gonna give him, like, a little half-beard, like, goatee thing. Maybe some on his cheeks, too. I like it. Makes me happy. Alright, going back to the girl. Do girls also have that sometimes, or nah?
Yes, they do.
Ah! So women can also have, like, these pretty decorations on the chin.
That is correct.
Ribby! Okay, good. Alright. I'm gonna have this one just have a fuck ton of scales near the tummy, just because I feel like it.
That is perfectly fine.
Yeah, I'm taking artistic liberties at the moment. And then scales on the tail. There we go.
Yay!
Yay! Alright, I will give her soft blue scales to show off she's a water dragon. It looks a little... Actually, what would it look like glowing? Whoops.
Too much glow.
I did it too much. Do they have scales that can be brighter than their skin tone?
Yes.
Okay, so this would work really well.
Mhm.
Cool. Alrighty. I believe I have finished drawing 2 samples of what these guys can do. So they typically have a more gray skin tone that is slightly orange to like a dark green. It can go from a pale orange to a dark green. All gray in tone though. And then they can have scales, dark or light, in any color depending on the element they have. Their eyes can also be any color from dark to light. Riza! Cutie pie. Have loose string. I'm gonna have the string falling out of the, This is the clip
can
where I
shout it
forgot
out
the
on
word
your
for
own stream.
square. There we go. Falling out of the... What's this thing called? This 4-corner bit. I forgot what a square was. I'm hiding now in shame. Geometry class, don't fail me now. Square! That's what these are called. They're called
Oh,
got him, Mimi.
Tutorial.
Okay. Catch me as I come off the bridge, yeah? You ready? Are you ready, kids? Aye,
Sure.
Captain. I can't hear you. Aye, Captain.
Please tell me he...
Oh, he did catch me as well.
That's exactly what I wanted to see. Oh, I see there's a shout-out war going on. Look at the cute Himi. Right, but yeah, these 2 samples hold on to the, I guess, the rules that this thing that these guys have. Basically,
Yeah.
scales and eyes could be pretty much any color. Scales are matching their element, and their skin is usually grayish with an orange to green tint.
Mhm.
Okay, and scales, it doesn't matter what the skin tone is, the scales can be any hue from light, or not hue, tone, where it's like
Yeah.
pale or dark.
Yes.
Alright, cool. Now that we have all of that covered, what about their hair?
It truly does vary. It's like more like human hair.
Okay. What colors do they go for?
Mainly darker colors.
Okay, so would it be every color or just the colors
Yeah,
of their
every
skin?
color.
Every color, okay.
Every color.
So as long as it's dark, it can be any color.
Yep.
So I could give this lady, like, dark purple if I wanted.
Mhm.
As long as it's dark. Like this, for example.
Yes.
This purple. Creepy purple. And then this guy, let's say I want to give him yellowish hair. Yellowish, red. It just comes off as like a very dark red. Like that.
Yes.
Okay. Himi does deserve head pats. I agree. Himi head pat adorable. Alright, so now that we have the hair, I can start setting out palettes for you. Because, as you can see on the sheet, I do have a list for palettes. It's down here. Right here, colors. You can see skin color, skin markings, hair color. Which, for skin markings, we can just put down their scales.
Yep.
Oh, what's their blood color?
Normal red.
Okay. And let's grab a Hemi. Put the Eepy Hemi in my lap. She's a big girl. She gets in my lap. There we go. Pet the Hemi. I have an Eepy Hemi. Oh, Koishi's butt's hiding her. Let me scoot you over just a bit, Koishi.
Okay.
So your tail isn't in Hemi's face. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna just fill in the hair piece here for now. Because we can work on hairstyles, later. But for now, I can just do this. Oh no, I pushed the wrong button. Yep.
Oopsie.
Whoops. There, that should be better. So we'll just say
I
that
also
dark
noticed
purple
that you
is
missed the
hers.
scales on her neck.
I did. Ah! I ain't perfect. I was also not close enough into her face to get these. There we go.
Hey.
Now give Hemi a pet. How will that work? Let's try. Kind of. Okay, give me a second. I'll figure this out.
You got this.
Oh, thank you. There we go. Close enough. Hemi getting a pet. I like how everyone on me is getting a pet so far. Alright, I'm gonna give this guy some, like, really dark orangey hair. Just because I feel like it. Which just translates to brown, but that's okay.
Yep.
There we go. Alright, we've... Oh, his eyebrows. Derp.
Can't forget the eyebrows.
Cannot. Yes, perfection. Alright, how would you say this looks? Pretty good?
Beautiful.
Yay! Alright, I'm gonna start doing their skin tones then. As a palette. Now, I have this thing over here.
Yep.
It's called a palette. And I use it for lining. And now I can drop in colors. So let me grab the palette we were creating and bring it up here. And I'm going to use the first two rows for their skin tone. So they can be a light orangey yellow. we'll just go down the list here. Like so. Now we'll go to the yellow. Go down. And then the more green. And you can still see the subtle colors. This has the orangey, this has the yellow, this is the more green. And then over here, I can set up the element color. So which elements can they control that you know of?
Got fire, water,
The standard
earth.
four?
Yeah, and then there's oh, what other elements are there?
Fire, water, earth, air. What? And you said air is a light blue?
Yes.
There's also like light and dark, but I don't know if you'd consider those elements.
Yes, I do.
Would that be like a gold versus like a dark purple or a black? Or would it be
Yeah.
white versus black?
It'll be the gold versus black.
Okay. So gold versus black. Would there be any like toxins?
Yes. That would be more of a purple.
Okay. Would there be anything for orange or not?
Thinking like I'm thinking like have that as the color that like someone that can control all the elements can have.
Orange?
Yep.
Creepy. There we go. So would you say these are all the scale options?
Yes.
Okay, I will start dropping them in. So, red here. I'll put water here, I'll put earth here, and I'll put air here, and then dark, light, null, and toxin. Ah! Accidentally
Oops.
clicked all of it. Whoopsies. There you go. I thought I heard screaming. Oh, jeez. I don't like that. Hopefully it was just my music tripping me out. Hopefully. Otherwise, I'm in danger. Alright, and their eye sclera is always white, just like ours.
Yep.
Their irises are always black, correct?
Yes.
And their eye color can be any color in the rainbow.
That is correct.
So do those look good?
Yes.
Alrighty. And finally, their hair. Every color of the rainbow, but super dark.
Yes.
Is this dark enough, or do you want it a little more bright, I guess is the word?
A little brighter, yeah.
Where you can actually tell what the color is.
Yep.
So, something like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And the palettes are finished. Now I can remove the ones that I'm not using. There we go. And there are your palette colors. Yay! And we can start plugging all of this in to the sheet. Okay, so I'm gonna drop him in here first. There's your boy. We don't have a head ref currently, but I can draw that real quick. Ah, hiccup. Also, you can start adding in information as you need it to, such as eye description. They have cat-like eyes, like this.
Mhm.
So they have slit pupils similar to a feline or a lizard. Pupils dilate and shrink based on emotion.
Yes.
And their nose is fine, standard like a human. Just like that. There we go. Oh, Thingy! I'm glad you had a
Hello
good
there.
lunch. Oh, hello there. Alistair Kazar, that is a dope name. Welcome into the Bat Cafe. I hope you enjoy a nice cup of tea or dessert and enjoy your stay. And I will enjoy my water because it is a hot bat summer. It is 100 degrees pretty much.
Oy.
It is absolutely awful.
I'm melting just thinking of that heat.
And you can edit this, correct?
Let me Go over.
I hope you can, because if you can't, I'm gonna cry. Oh, you can view, you can't edit.
Nope. I can only view.
Now you should be able to edit it.
And yeah.
Now you can change anything in here that you want to write in, like the name. You can start going through here as you'd like and write down what you think they have, their height, their limbs, which when I say limbs, I mean like 2 arms, 2 legs, 2 pairs of wings, 1 tail. So that's typically what I would do. But that's just me. Or I can do that, actually. 2 legs, 2 wings, 1 tail. There we go. But I can start working on the head ref.
Alrighty.
I might make it another instance of a male just to show off the horns.
Okay.
Plus, horns are just fun to draw. I have an idea for this horn. There we go.
Fall.
Yeah.
And this is where I randomly yell at my stomach saying, I know you're hungry, stomach, but be patient.
No, if you need to get something to eat, you can.
But I'm getting Chinese food in an
Oh, right.
hour. And I don't want to ruin my appetite.
You know what? That's fair. Are you sure you can't get like a little snack?
I mean, I could, but...
I wouldn't ruin anything, right? Just a tiniest little snack.
I can wait.
What if I redeemed snack time?
Fine. Give me a second, I'll mute myself and I'll go downstairs and find something.
Okay, just something little. You don't have to eat anything crazy, but just something to
Yeah.
pad the stomach.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay. While she is gone, I will continue to draw this lovely man's face. Oh, I need to do this so I can see what I'm doing. There we go. Oh, someone. You are not new. But for those of you who are new, welcome in. I am Desmond Dracula, a vampire bat butler, also known as a battler. I go by he, him pronouns, and I like to draw as well as Worldbuild on Wednesdays. I also play a variety of games from RPGs to roguelikes. So, welcome in everybody. And we are world building today. It is Wednesday, my dudes, which is why we are world building. We are specifically creating a race for Koishi. Koishi came on as a guest today, and they wanted to design a race. And I am here gladly helping. I want to give this guy some funky eyebrows. There we go. Be right back, cute and talented bat. Of course, someone. Wah. You're being very sweet.
I have returned, and
Welcome
the
back.
cat has Olive has a set dinner time, and she's down there screaming at me like, "Feed me!" And I look at the time, and I'm like, "It's too early."
I cannot theme.
She's like, "I don't care. I want food."
It's like, me too, bitch, we ain't special. Also, I'm drawing a funky little guy as a sample for the head. Usagi got him. Whoa. Line work, please. Alright, I'll give this guy a little widow's peak. I didn't give the other guy a widow's peak, but that's fine. Okay, I'll give this guy some little scales here and there. Kind of like as close-up sample pieces.
Yep.
Alright, that should be good, so let's close it out. Ah, what the hell? Oh, that's why. Alright, I'll start grabbing some random colors. Alrighty, what eye color do I want to give him? Let's go with this pretty jade. Alright, random hair color. Oh, I did want to ask, much like how humans do, where we only have certain colors with certain other colors typically, like commonly if you have black hair, you're also going to have brown eyes as well. Conversely, if you're blonde, you're commonly going to have blue eyes. It's just how melanin stretches itself out across our color palette. Granted, it's not a hard and fast rule, but it's common. Do they also have common color combos like that, or no?
Yes and no. It truly does vary.
Okay.
Like, it could, like, for like, let's just, for non-royals, it is.
Okay.
It is common to have.
To have similar colors?
Yep.
Okay. But regular people, like, a girl can have pink eyes and then green hair if she wants, or if she's born that way. And then another guy could have red hair and blue eyes. It doesn't matter.
That is correct.
It just has to do with the parentage.
Yep.
Okay. And then royals are like red and orange, or like green and blue, where it's like really close to each other because of color.
Oh, I was talking about the opposite way.
Oh! Okay, so common folk are predetermined with their color palette, while royals can have crazy ass colors.
Yes.
Okay. So it wouldn't be out of the reach.
Tell a royal apart from a normal.
Fair. So it's not out of the stretch of the imagination to say this guy would have this color palette because he does have a red overtone.
Yeah.
Like warm colors with orange, like yellowy eyes, dark red hair, the more orange skin tone, and red scales. While she has blue eyes, purple hair, which is still in the cooler colors. I'm assuming they do that.
Yeah.
Okay, is there different ethnicities that they, like, mark from each other from that, or no?
I have no idea what that word means.
Ethnicity has to do with evolution of our skin and hair color and hair texture based on where we evolved in a biome. Like, an African ethnicity is someone typically who has really curly hair, which is black, darker skin tone. A Nordic ethnicity would be someone who is light-skinned, flat, straight hair. It's like what human colors tend to prop up in patterns of, basically.
No, they're pretty much all random.
Okay, so they don't really have a, like, say you're born in a swamp and you're a water dragon, you're not gonna have, like, and it doesn't matter if you have a red dragon who breathes fire down there.
That is correct. It's
Okay.
pretty much, it's based off their element when they finally know how to control them. It varies by their element.
Okay, so it doesn't vary by ecosystem.
That is correct.
Okay, so then I don't have to worry about that. But since I gave this guy greenish skin and jade eyes, if he's going to be like a standard common
Moon demon.
moon demon, I could give him some blue hair. Some Primby Bloom hair. Maybe a bit darker.
Perfect.
Oh. And let's see, what element could he be controlling? Let's make him an earth for now. And it's gonna be a little sloppy just because I'm adding in the scales.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Oh, I forgot his eyebrows. Teehee. Are their scales super shiny, by the way? Or are they more like a matte color where it doesn't have a whole lot of shine to it?
If they're healthy, there would be a shine.
Oh, so shiny babies are healthy.
Yes.
So let's say this guy's healthy, he'd have like a slight, like,
A slight
shimmer,
shine.
like this. Hold on, let's see if
Yep.
I can find a better brush for this. Oh, that looks good. Alright, so something like this, maybe?
Yes.
Like it's a subtle shimmer.
Yes.
Okay. I can keep the shimmer on just for, example's sake.
Mhm.
Also, your voice is very cute. I can't get over it. You're very precious.
Thank you.
Alright, there we go. So, just to show off. This is another example of the homie. What is this? And we'll drop him in. There we go. So we have two samples of what they could look like, and they are called moon demons. There you go. Oh, I'm glad my playlist is rad. It's a bunch of YouTube videos. It's 3-hour-long YouTube videos of dope-ass Final Fantasy music. Because Final Fantasy
Nice.
music is beautiful. Dan is cute, and also a brat. I agree with that. Also, I'm glad you're home, Mimi. Or should I say, welcome home, mistress. I said it goofy because it technically wasn't a redeem, but I don't care. I want to be silly. Alright, so we got two samples of our boy, here and here.
Mhm.
And judging by their scale colors, it would be like, oh yeah, this guy's clearly fire. And then looking at him, oh yeah, this guy's earth.
Yes.
Okay. Now we can draw the eyes and the nose. I'm not going to worry about too much. It's just standard human nose.
Yep.
But their eyes are a little different. Which is where these little pieces come in. I'm sure you've seen them a few times, wondering what the fuck these are for. It's all
Just how you have the
references.
eye, the nose, and the mouth lined up. It's like, oh, a Cyclops.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all there to help with my race sheet. All of it is here for a reason. I can at least draw the nose, though, real quick, and be like, yeah, their nose is standard human. Standard humanoid. And then we can just put a random tint underneath.
Yep.
Like so. Boom, nose done.
Perfect.
Lovely. And we can drop it in. We could also make it a little smaller. Oh, not that. Not like that. And bring it to the middle. Since it's literally just a human nose. Now, eyes. Let's work on the eyes real quick. And give them their slits. Oh, wait, actually, before I do that, let me do it on a new layer. That way I can go in and add a new layer. Do their pupils... Oh, hi, pets! It's going good. We are drawing, some world building stuff today with Koishi.
No.
Hey! But, just like cat's eyes, whenever their cat's eyes are slit, cat's eyes cannot open the way our eyes can. So, for instance, our pupils are completely round, so our pupils only dilate outward.
Yep.
However, when a cat's eyes dilates horizontally only, while ours dilates in a perfect diameter of itself. Do their eyes work the same way?
No, if they're calm, it starts out like a human eye. But if they get angry, they become slits.
Okay, so it can elongate vertically?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, we'll put down some color. There we go. And I'll just grab a random color. Because colors don't matter super much. Now we'll plug in the first eye. And we'll put in the second. Oh. So does this look correct?
Perfect.
Alrighty, cool. Alright, so we got all these guys in, we've got their eyes, we got the nose, now the teeth, the mouth and teeths. Oh, I need my symmetry tool. Because it's a lot more fun to just symmetry the mouth instead of eyeballing it. Now let's have their mouth open so I can show off their little toofs. Alright, very commonly they have their canines, which are sharp, like so.
Yep.
Alright, here's their tongue. Oh, is there anything different about their tongue?
Not really.
Okay. No split tongue, no snaky tongue.
No.
Alright, just making sure. Oh, since their blood is red, does that mean their internals are also red? Like their mouth?
Yes.
Okay. So it doesn't matter what their skin tone is, they will have this kind of coloring.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Oh god, how did that go, Amy? Everything okay? There we go. An ear! We can do their little pointy ear. And I won't put scales on this ear in particular, just because their ears don't always have scales, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Okay. So this can be a variation where it doesn't have any. There you go. Alrighty. All of the images are done. Or at least up here they are.
Mm-hmm.
Let me know how it all looks.
Hold up. It's fantastic.
Yay! So it is coming up to about 2. I know it's almost 5 for you, and I know you said you'd have to go soon.
Yep.
So we could probably call it here. I don't have to worry about doing the hands and the feet, and that doesn't exist. Don't look at that. We can work on that at a later time.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we could go over their unique features later, which is tail, wings, horns. That's usually what I save that for.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. But yeah. Did you have fun? Does it look cool?
Yes, I did. I had a lot of fun.
I'm
And they're
glad.
and they're no longer living rent free in my head now.
Yes, they are
And I'm
now
happy.
here. Now, I am going to send you the raw images through Discord.
Okay.
So you can have them.
Alrighty.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if you want me to send you, like, a raw image of the two, like, Photoshop files, maybe? Just so you can change the layer colors if you want, but I have them on
no
hand
idea
in
how to
case
use
you need 'em.
Photoshop.
You know what, that's
I only
fair.
used Photoshop back in high school, and I haven't touched it since. So
You know what, very fair. But yeah, I'll just send you the PNG.
alrighty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, thank you for being on. This was really fun.
And thank you for having me.
Yeah, they're so pretty.
Yes.
I really like the design you came up with.
Thank you, Dream, of having of Moon Demons twice in a row.
To be fair, I've done that before. Had a dream, went, oh, that'd be cool. Draw it. Me want new race. But yeah, you feel free to fill this out how you want. And on a later date, on a later meetup, I can draw more of this stuff for you.
Ooh, yay.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, I can put in the palettes here real quick. Let me do that.
Alright. The mother is calling me.
The mother.
Yes. Give me 1 second.
Of course. I'll just drop these in. Also, I'm really glad to hear about that, Amy. I'm glad it didn't, end in, sad stuff, but good stuff instead. I may need to adjust that, actually. Make it look a little nicer. There we go. There we go. That looks better. And hair colors. Oh wait, I did this backwards. There we go.
Much better.
There we go. Alright, there's all your color palettes.
Yay!
And yeah, everything else in here, it's mostly just writing now, unless it says image, which 2 here, and then here for the wings and the tail and stuff, which will include a back image as well. But like I said, we can work on that later.
On a later date.
Yes. But thank you so much for hopping on today. I hope everything went well. I hope it looks good.
I've already told you, they look amazing.
I know, I'm just worried, okay? I'm scared. Things might come out wrong. And if at a later date... Oh, there's an E here. Why is this E here? There we go. But yeah, if at a later date you need something changed, because like, creation-wise you're like, I don't like this, I want it moved instead. Let me know, I can help you with that.
Alrighty.
Amy! Amy got called out for being ornery. This has been awesome. The Moon Demons are super rad, says Pyrian. And I agree. I absolutely love their designs. They're so pretty. You're very creative, Koishi.
Thank you.
But yeah, this sheet is yours to keep. It's yours. You do with it as you will.
Alright.
But
I've already bookmarked it on in my thing, so
yes,
save.
good. Alright, I'm gonna move this stuff into a folder. Boop. There we go. All of it in a folder. And yeah, I'll be sending you all of this raw.
Alright.
But yeah, I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna stretch. If you would like to hop out and go do what you need to, feel free. I'm just gonna wrap up and call it a day.
Alright. Thank you for having me once again.
And thank you
Have
for
a
being
wonderful
here.
evening, everyone.
Yeah, and remember, guests can come on again whenever they want to. I'll set them up. I'll pin them in.
Alright.
Oh, Himi says they're so good. I agree. Very good. Very lovely designs.
And now it'll be time for you to convince Leon for Chinese as well.
I know. Like, babe, cute. He's not gonna be home for a few more hours, though. Oh, wait. No, he'll be home in an hour. Babe! Leon!
Literally, just glue your face to the door like, can I get Chinese?
Leon!
Alright, thank you for having me.
Yeah!
Have
a
a good
lovely
night.
day.
Until next time.
Yes!
Bye!
Bye! And that was the lovely Koishi, so we're gonna stay on this screen for a bit. Let me get rid of the hands. There we go. Let me clear myself off too. Whew, there we go. I got it off. But there they are. Look at these lovelies. Very pretty. Aww, heart. Koishi, you're very cute. And once again, thank you for joining. Let's give a little shout out to Koishi. Himiko, you got this. I believe in you. Let's give Koishi a little shout out for being on today and being a guest, being a lovely little lady, a little ferret, which is absolutely adorable. My music is very quiet. It gets really loud and really boisterous and pretty, and then it just gets quiet as hell. Oh, thank you, Alistair, and thank you for being here, and thank you for the follow. But yes, there's Koishi. We have them on. She's very sweet. This is the product of her brain children. Oh, no, that's okay. We'll still give you a little shout out. Let people know who was on. But yeah, we're gonna go find someone to raid. Also, I'm hungry. Talking about Chinese made me very hungry. If you want to stream Koishi, I say go for it. If it's something you really want to do. No pressure, though. Like, don't feel like you have to. So, let's find someone to drop in on. Someone I haven't bothered before. Because I always feel bad dropping in on people randomly. I'm like, I'm sorry. Then again, I don't know who would complain about a raid. I just feel like I'm bugging people. Yeah, Dan, you're a little late. We're about to raid. But that's okay, buddy. We still appreciate you. You're still very much appreciated. Oh my god, this person's been going for 16 hours. I think they're done, actually. Never mind, we're not gonna raid them. I was gonna raid someone and, that specific person was pretty much done. How about you appreciate some bitches? I appreciate you, Dan. Oh my god, I just realized we're one away from 350. Guys, I almost have 350 followers. That's fucking nuts. Of course, Captain. Give me a suggestion. I know! That's really cool. Because I have one person I'm thinking of raiding, but I'm scared. I could drop in on Blue again. He's a very cute boy. I do love me some Blue. Let's go say hi to Blue. Blue's absolutely adorable. We all know the cat boy. He's follower or sub only, but that's okay. I understand why, because, I know he's had a history of dealing with hate raids, which sucks. The Blue is a gem. He's an absolute baby, and I love him. But, yeah, let's go raid the sweetheart. Everybody let him know how sweet he is, how cute he is, because he absolutely is adorable. He's playing a Hatsune Miku rhythm game, I believe. So, you guys can copy that and let him know that it is tea time. Or, you can copy that and let him know a bat rave is coming if you don't have my emotes, which is perfectly fine. Ai Usagi. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here. Thank you guys so much for being here for today's World Building Wednesday segment. I had a lot of fun drawing these beautiful beings. And hopefully we can work more on them later with Koishi. But I'm gonna go try and see if I can hound Leon for food in about an hour or so. Because he gets home late now. Tomorrow we'll be doing some probably Cult of the Lamb with letting friends in VC. And until then, I will see you guys later. Goodbye!